Hi guys, welcome back to Atharv Guruji channel. Today we will learn what is the store procedure, how to create a store procedure and how to execute a store procedure in SQL Server. So guys, please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you like the content. So let's get started. So I have created one table here, users. In this table I have inserted two records and now I will create one store procedure. By using this store procedure, we will perform three operations: insert the data, update the data, and delete the data by using one single store procedure. So first you have to understand what is the store procedure. So basically a store procedure is a collection of SQL statements together to perform a specific task. So procedure are stored in the database. So basically, you know about this in the SQL, we are writing lots of queries daily basis. So if these are the repetitive query and these are perform a specific task, these query, then we will create one store procedure and we will just create that store procedure and this pre-compiled code will store in your database. So when you want to repeat the same operation, if you want to perform the same repeated operation, you can execute that store procedure. So no, don't you want to always you don't need to you always want to create the same script every time. It will basically if you write the same query again and again, it will increase your what you actually you want to, you will not increase your productivity in suppose you are a very productive person and you want to write a same query daily basis, then you are not proactive. So your productivity is not good because company wants you just write a code and that code you can use on your daily basis. Write one code one time and execute that code when you want to perform the same operation again. So that's why we will create a store procedures. Okay, so that is pre-compiled code. So first I will create one store procedure. See this: create procedure, name of procedure, add, update, delete, user, at the rate. Just copy all these value from here. These are my input parameter. Okay, identity not needed, so I just remove. And you these are your input parameters, so you just put simple at the rate, at the rate, at the rate, at the rate. I have not copied the data type of this, so I just copy from here and put here. Okay, now I will use one another input parameter that will know me which operation this procedure will perform. I want to perform the insert, or I want to perform the update, or I want to perform the delete operation. So I just put here one uh, input parameter as type. Okay, data type varchar 10. Okay, simple. So these are my all are as input parameter. If you don't want use these input parameter, you don't need to put these values here. Okay, after that you have to write as and begin and end. Simple. So basically this begin and end is the body of your store procedure. What operation actually you want to perform by using your store procedure, that code you have to written here. Okay, so I want to perform three operation here, so I just put if my type equal to insert, then I have to insert the data in this table. I just copy this script from here. Simple. I just put here begin and now I just copy this value. I don't want to put the hard coded value, so I just remove this. I use at the rate, at the rate, at the rate. Okay, and I want to add one more check. If my user ID is greater than 1, then I don't want to insert the data. Okay, so what will I do here? And at the rate user ID is less than 1, then only I need to insert the data. Is null. Is null means if my user ID is null, then I will pass value as 0. Means if your user ID value is not come from your input, then it will become as a 0. Okay, simple. So my insert operation code is completed. Now I will use update here because I want to update the data. So simple. See this. I just remove insert into use update here, and what value I have to update? User ID, sorry, username, email ID, and active. Based on what? Our key value is user ID. So we will update the data based on user ID. Simple. See this. User ID equal to at the rate user ID. Username equal to at the rate username. Email ID equal to at the rate email ID. Active equal to at the rate active. How simple is this? We will update all the values if you want. You can update the username, email ID, active value also. Simple. Now I want to delete the data. You just use delete. Simple. Right here, delete from users. Based on what? Our key value is user ID. So based on the key value, you can delete the data. One more point here, you have to note it here. If your user ID value is greater than 0, then only I have to delete the data. Unnecessary. I will run this query. Okay, simple. So I just put here greater than 1. Simple. Now you just run this. Select this. Now my procedure is created. Simple. Now I want to insert the data into this table. So C execute. Your procedure name. These are my values. First you have to see the data in this table. See, I have two records, Shekhar, Ankur. Okay. And see how many input parameters? 5 here. And how many I have passed here? Only 3. So I have to pass 2 more parameter. First I have to insert the data. So I will pass value here as null. Okay. And operation is insert. Which operation I have to perform? Insert. Simple. I just use Atharv here. Atharv email ID 10. Just execute this. One row affected. Simple. See the data. One record is inserted Atharv. Okay. Now I just pass here two values Ankur email ID test at the rate. This is incorrect data. We will update this later. First you have to see one more case here. What I have added here If my user ID is less than 1, then only I will have to insert the data. If this is greater than 1, then it will this will not insert any data here. See this? Any data will insert or not? See this? Nothing happen. So our check is working properly. Simple. Now I have to update the data. My username Ankur is correct, but email ID is incorrect. See this? This is incorrect email ID. So I will just correct this and put here update. See this? Now see the data. Just a second. Let me check this. Update. Yeah, spelling is update is incorrect here. That's why it is not working. See this? So again our another check is checked. This is not working because we have not used the correct spelling. We have incorrectly write there. So I just use that. I just copy from here. See, update. Now see what is happen here. One row affected. Now see the data. Perfect. Now Ankur become Atharv. Email ID is also correct and active. If you want to just deactivate it, just simple put here 0 and see this. Now I want to delete delete this record. So see this, delete. Just copy this from here. Run this. See this. Simple. One record is deleted. Simple. Guys, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.